Greetings, viewers and subscribers. Bless upon yourself. I hope everybody alright. I hope everybody having a wonderful, chilling, and splendid Monday afternoon. In this report, INDECOM is currently investigating 5 cops in connection with a double murder that took place in Maypen, Clarendon. It seems to be a domino effect in the Jamaica Labour Party, as another member was gunned down in Portmore, St. Catherine. Also, CCTV footage captured a murder plot in St. Ann, and one man is now in police custody. May have all of that and much more to bring to you in this report. But before I do, please, if this is your first time, pause this video for 1 second and click that subscription button. Also, click that notification bell just so that you'll be notified every time a video is uploaded. If this is not your first time and you're already a subscriber, then just leave a like on this video, leave a comment at the end just so that we can finish the discussion in the comment section. So yes, as I said, INDECOM is currently investigating the shooting death of 2 individuals in Maypen, Clarendon by 5 cops. Now it is alleged, and these are words coming from the cops, them dep on patrol in our community, the community named Box Common. So them dep on patrol, one man start shoot after them. After a while, a group of man start shoot. Them return fire. After them return the fire, when the smoke's clear, 2 persons were found suffering from gunshot wounds. Them bring them to the Maypen hospital. Them pronounce them dead. Now, INDECOM actually take up that case in hand. And for all of you who do not know, INDECOM is the body that investigate police shooting. So any shooting which a police officers has been implicated in, INDECOM is the body or the organization that investigate that shooting, just so that them can try to limit the corruption in the force, cause you don't want police to investigate police. Friend I investigate them friend. You know must get justice there. So that is what INDECOM does. And right now they are currently investigating that shooting. Now them say the 5 cops, them take them gun and send it to the forensic lab. So them currently awaiting the ballistics result in order to continue with the case. Now, last Friday, Lennox Hines, a member of the Jamaica Labour Party, a caretaker by the way, he was heading home on Marcus Garvey Drive, and while he was in traffic, gunman ride up and spray him with bullet. Him dead on the spot. He was the councillor for the Southborough division. Now we are getting news that another JLP activist in the Portmore area was gunned down. Now, them say him did a play domino, man walk up to him and shoot him. I mean, it is so sad, and it make you start to wonder, is something actually happening in Portmore what the public don't know about? Why Friday a caretaker get dead, and then yesterday an activist? This just make you start ask the question, who is next? But we just have to wait and see what come out of this investigation and also the one of the caretaker, and then we will know exactly what is what. But as soon as we get more update, I will bring it to you. Also, in the video that I posted yesterday, you can go check it after. There was a woman, a bartender by the way, in St. Ann, who was reported missing. Few days after she was reported missing, police acting on intelligence went to an area, dig up one shallow grave and find a body that is believed to be that of the missing lady. Now we are getting more information, and that information is saying video footage shows that female leaving the bar with a particular man. Them also say them have other video footage which shows that female and the man walking along a particular part. Them say them follow the evidence based on what they recover from the video, and them go at a location where they find blood stain in a one kind of old house, and them believe that was where the lady was murdered. Them decide say alright, them will widen them search, and after them widen them search, them buck up on a shallow grave, them dig it up, and them find the body. That man has been arrested, and we are now waiting for further information. Yeah, and he has been charged with murder. So he's just awaiting his court date so that he can go court, go answer to them charges there. Now, Beachy Stout, everybody supposed to know by now, the famous Portland businessman who is currently charged with the murder of him two wife, them not one, but two. In 2009, one of his wife get murdered. Him later married. Now in 2020, him next wife get murdered. He is currently on trial without bail for this case. Now, every time him go court, it push back, it put off, it this, it that. Well, the DPP is saying them ready to start the trial. Now, the man that carried out the attack on his last wife, that man already gets sentenced to 19 years in prison. And him testifies that his Beach told pay him $3 million to do that murder. So we just have to wait and see what come out of it. But I am just assuming if that man is the witness and him get 19 years, then there's a high possibility that Beach Stout will be convicted and sentenced. But who knows? This is the justice system. Any card can play. We just have to wait and see. But as soon as we get more update, me I go bring it to you. Also, in this report today, there's a little update on the incident that took place in Clarendon again, where a fire broke out and two child ages 3 and 4 perished in that fire. Now, the Jamaica Observer do an interview with the mother of them two child, and boy, may I tell you, even me feel her pain. She said every single day since the fire, she feel belly pain, and we can just imagine two people one time baby them basically couldn't help themselves, just perish in a fire like that. But after reading the story, I have a few questions, and you know, so these are questions that not only me asking, but even you guys who are tuning in and listening to this video. Now, she says since the incident, her mother and her sister not really talk to her, and her sister is going around and I tell people say she never leave the children them with her when she said she did in fact leave the two kids with her. Now, long and short of the story is that she cooked some food, bring it to her common law husband who was working close by. Now, she said when she leave the child with her sister. I mean the children them with her sister only for when she returned from bringing the lunch to her common law husband. She see her sister run out of the house, out of the yard, and I say, fire, fire, and police are gonna lock her up and she not got jail fear and them look at thing there. She said when she run go up there, she asked her nephew, where the picnic them there? And she said the picnic them in the house. She said she couldn't do nothing. The picnic them burn up to death. Now, my question is, how did that fire start? Because none of the report them want me read don't tell you how the fire start. Based on information in the report, it sounded like a wood fire. She did cook the lunch pan and she said she out it out and everything, but still, how did that fire start? Because she said when she leave her sister did a cook. So is it that the fire was because of the sister's fault and now the sister put everything on her? No, she said she have court date and she just a fret because any cat can play. And really and truly any cat can play because she can get charged with manslaughter. If the court find out say boy, she never leave the children them with her sister and she just left them unattended, then she definitely have a charge for manslaughter, which I go carry jail time. But boy, I saw you go, me really don't know what to say. That's what I can say, boy, I'm all for the best because I don't see the best coming out because two little baby already get dead, two little baby already perish in the fire. Anyway, last but not least, a teacher has been charged with murder. Now, it is alleged that that teacher was at a party. Fight start go on. Him, after the fight finish, him go point out man to fee him friend them. So maybe him have him bad man friend them and after him get beat up or him beat up somebody or whatever the case may be, but it was obvious so him never satisfy. So him go for him friend them and point out man. Man end up short man, now him charged with murder. And we just look on him and say, oh silly this is. The mere fact that the fight done and you were not hurt and nobody were not hurt. You don't need to go and put your life, your reputation and everything at stake. And if you go call man, if you go point for man and no man shoot man and a you. Remember you know, a you do the point out and a you do the shooting. But are you a charge for murder? That is so silly of you. But at the end of the day, this is Jamaica and things like them here happen every single day, every single hour. It is nothing new. But me hope say if him even win this case or him even lose it, it is something where him learn from and he learn him lesson. Fight broke out, you no get hurt, nobody no get hurt. Walk go on. Simple as that. Anyway, you have come to the end of this video and please may I beg you again for the last time, click that subscription button. Bless upon yourself.